Broken bottles and battered women amidst ballads of bullet-wounded concrete. The sun beams his children double dutch through INFRAKs. Hector decided his nickname should be And Koch. It made him seem tough, as if being 16 and watching his mother overdose on heroin wasn't enough. Hey, way he figured it. We all have a story to tell. Hector's hustle was legal though. Hector's hustle was legal. Hector understood policy and would not allow them to take that new C class right out of his imagination. So he never dared to move a single pack. He never packed any packages. He just kept the UB on him. He knew he wanted heaven on earth, but he lived and hell in the Bible tucked away in his room read, amongst wolves be as wolves, with no sin unto yourself. But would you believe? Hector dared to dream while people sat at tables that he couldn't sit at deciding on his future. Hector dared to think, I'm gonna make it out of here. And in between breaths, in between gunshots, in between alleys, he shed tears of pain that no person could understand. No psychologist could recommend a thing for him because, he didn't wild out at school. No, Hector understood policy and would not allow them to trap his mind with Ritalin, ridding him of his ability to walk through the roadblocks and land safely on the other side of America's ghettos. And he wouldn't fall victim to teenage parenting because he knew somehow stilettos on 16-year-olds just didn't make sense. And if it didn't make sense, then it couldn't add up to the dollars Hector needed to get out of here. Hector dared to dream. And there was no mother or man around telling him a thing, dream, but he somehow he knew right from wrong, dream. And he repeated daily the 23rd Psalm, dream, in between breaths, in between gunshots, in between the dreams of getting out from in between these alleys. Hector dared to dream, and in America's ghettos there are millions of Hectors and they all dare to dream. In America's ghettos there are millions of Ajas and they all dare to dream. In America's ghettos there are millions of Avas and they all dare to dream. In America's ghettos there are millions of Almas, millions of Chris's, millions of Joes, millions of Larrys, millions of Bobbies, and they all dare to dream. In America's ghettos there are millions of children. And they all dare to dream.